Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's break. A half a case, 10 blaster boxes, Panini Illusions. We'll let everybody get a chance to get logged in. In case you didn't notice, YouTube is the primary platform. I also have the chat window open for interaction. So if you have something to type, put it in YouTube. I'll try to answer your questions. I also stream directly to Facebook and Twitter. They all get posted fairly quickly right after the auction is or the break is finished. They're posted for replay. So during the first minute or two, I usually tell everybody what I have going on for breaks. Listed on eBay currently is case break, 20 blaster boxes of Prism, 22 Prism football. And then we also have Rookies and Stars Hobby Box. That's a pick your team. We also have Phoenix Hobby Box. That's a pick your team as well. Those have been up there for a few weeks now. Those will be closed next Saturday. So we will be breaking both the Rookie Hobby Box and the Phoenix Box back to back next Saturday, April 1st. There is also a random pick your player for Mosaic Hobby Box and a Zenith Hobby Box. I believe they're listed as $3.99. Random pick your player will go to random.org. Every spot that you purchase will get a random player. If your player hits, you get that card. That will break pending closing. Whether or not it does close, we're breaking that next Friday, so March 31st. So definitely, if you're interested in Rookies and Stars Hobby, Phoenix Hobby, Mosaic Hobby, and Zenith, those are listed. They're pick your team or random player. We'll be breaking one Mosaic on Friday. Rookies and Stars and Phoenix will break next Saturday night. I will also be listing Rookies and Stars Blasters and Zenith Blasters tonight or tomorrow. So they'll be going up on eBay as well. Probably cycle through another run of Donruss Elite. And then probably at that point switch over to Mosaic. So thank you for joining us. We have only a few repeat customers tonight. And then the rest of everybody is new. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the business. This is our 28th break ran through eBay. So 3 minutes after, everybody should have had a chance to get started. And good luck, everybody. Those that saw the news last night, if we do hit a good card, I will not do what was done on the downtown retail Kings or whatever the heck he was called. That guy that had a downtown and pulled it off screen and then came back with 2 cards. So that will not be happening. I'm not in here to steal your guys' cards. I'm here to have some fun, rip some packs, and every single card I pull is getting shipped out. So good luck, everybody. Sam Howell, Hollow Heroes. Larkin, got to say, you broke the record, buddy. You have the most teams in any of my breaks so far, so thank you very much for that. Got Josh Allen, Mac Jones, Zeke, changing some teams, Javonte Williams. You wanted Sam Howell. Well, we got Matt Corral. Patch of Matt Corral in the first pack. Put those up there. And green, CeeDee Lamb. There's not very many cards in this box, so we're just going to pile them all up here nice and neatly, safely. And then, of course, we'll get these packaged up well. You can see the feedback. They're all well packaged up. Sleeves, top loaders, the work, so it's nothing that's not going to be protected. Devontae Harris. Jesus, Devontae. Najee Harris. Jonathan Taylor. TJ Watt, We changed the camera setup a little bit. We had a few people throw some comments out there saying the camera is too far away, so we adjusted the setup. Travon Walker, number 43. Dots version of Godwin, Tampa Bay. And Mystique. Travon Walker, Jags, Mystique. Oh, you just get to take the whole break? Well, we could do that if you want. I can just start sending you the cases. We don't even have to open them up, Larkin. There's probably in the neighborhood of, I don't know, maybe 75 cases of cards still around here between blasters. Derrick Henry, Cooper Kupp, Christian McCaffrey, Kyler Murray. I will have a lot of Cardinals cards. If anybody's interested in Cardinals, they have not sold pretty much in any breaks. They're just the worst team this year. Mixon and green card, Deontay Johnson. Okay, we need a Sam Howell. That's what we're looking for. Sam Howell. Chris Olave, Saints. Leonard Fournette. Keenan Allen. Breece Hall. St. Brown. King of Cards, Desmond Ridder. Let's see what else we got here. Come on. Mark Andrews. A lot of people changing teams. George Pickens. For those that were with me on the last break of Illusions, we had 24 cards between Pickens and Pickett. Dak Prescott. Debo. Kelsey. Green version, Michael Pittman. Last pack of first box. A.J. Brown. Alec Pierce, rookie card. Pitt, second year, Atlanta. Kirk Cousins, it'll be the last year I have to worry about him playing for my team, I hope. It's somebody new. Mechie, hope he comes back from his injuries and illnesses. Green version of Mystique on the Mechie Texans. And Jones Jr. from the Bears, Mystique. What are you sending me money for, Larkin? All right, box number 2. I see some of those guys on there doing breaks of like 3 boxes. Oh, okay, Cardinals. Yep, I'll put together. I got literally a pile of Cardinals. Illusions, Elite, Absolute. There's a ton. Carolina is one of the teams that doesn't sell well. Cardinals, sometimes the Ravens. But I'll send you a message and let you know. Some of them have been posted. If you go to like Absolute or Zenith and look at some of the listings, you'll see because there's like literally like quantity 10 of the Cardinals, Panthers, guys like that. So some of them are actually listed. What's up, Corey? Okay, first pack in box number 2. Zeke again. Najee again. Taylor, same order. TJ Watt. Travon Walker. Jags rookie card. And Mystique of Jones. All right, we got 2 Mystiques of Jones. Well, welcome, Corey. Glad to have you. Make sure you sign up on Facebook, Phoenix Breakers, and then subscribe to the channel. I do most of my posting on Facebook, but Majority of the listings come out a day or two ahead of time on Facebook before I post them up to eBay, so you could save taxes and shipping if you buy them directly. Derrick Henry, Cooper Kupp, McCaffrey, Kyler Murray, Mixon, and the green version of the cheetah, Tyreek. He's on the Dolphins on this one. I am a Vikings fan. The day that Warren Moon signed from the Houston Oilers to Minnesota, I switched from an Oilers fan to a Vikings fan. I grew up following Warren Moon. I was able to see him win the Rose Bowl and then most of his games when he played for the USFL up in Edmonton. So I was fortunate enough to be a Vikings fan only because of Warren Moon. And when he went to Seattle and Kansas City the last few years, I didn't trade teams. I stayed with the Vikings. Chris Olave, rookie card, Saints. Then we got Fournette. Brees Hall again, Jets. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Lions. And then King of Cards, green version is Aaron Rodgers. And then Kyle Hamilton, Ravens, Mystique. Yeah, I wanted Kirk Cousins, but when he was a free agent and Minnesota signed him, I wanted him, but I didn't want him at that kind of price tag. And we had a top 5 defense, and then we lost it all because we couldn't afford any players because we kept giving it to Cousins. So that's costly. That's about what's going to happen to the Giants. So get used to it. If you're a Giants fan, you're going to see exactly what I saw the last 5 years. Oh, definitely. Yeah, Randy Moss, JJ, of course, Jettis, Keith Walker, Josh Allen base, Mac Jones again. Then we got Alvin Kamara, Javonte Williams, and then we got the green version of Cordell Patterson. Yeah, I'm not changing away from Vikings. Win or lose, I'm sticking. That's my team. Too old to be changing now. So, but you can literally put it down. I did change the day that we signed Warren Moon. Probably before a lot of you guys were born. Keenan Allen, or you were very young. Mark Andrews. Second, George Pickens, Pittsburgh. Debo. Kelsey, green version of T. Higgins. Put those over just a bit more. Yeah, there's some hard times. We got a lot of records. Most Super Bowl losses belongs to the Vikings, but like the 5th best record of our most wins in NFL history. We just don't win any Super Bowls. Dak and A.J. Brown, Pitts, Kirk Cousins last year, Dots version of A.J. Brown, and there we go with Pittsburgh is Bradshaw, Funkadelics. Just wanted to make sure that was Bradshaw in there. Yeah, we'll probably screw it up, though. We'll get some dumbass quarterback that ruins Jettis' career after we make him the highest paid receiver ever. Watch. You know, that's the last thing I saw when I saw the Lamar Jackson rumors last week. That's the last quarterback in the league I want to play for Minnesota. One, he'll probably cost more than Kirk Cousins. And 2, running quarterbacks don't win. Although we almost saw it this year. If the Eagles would have won, that would have been what I would have considered the first quarterback that is better at running than passing to win a Super Bowl. Cooper Kupp, McCaffrey, Olave. Yeah, that's why he's not getting any traction. You know, he's going to win you day-to-day games against probably the weaker teams, and he may run over a couple of good teams, but he ain't going to pass your way to a Super Bowl. Michael Thomas. Aiden Hutchinson. Debo. Green version of Debo. My bad. Yeah, in the Super Bowl era and the playoffs, I want someone that can stand in that pocket and throw me 300 yards in a playoff game against the top 2 or 3 teams that make it. I don't want somebody that might rush for 100 yards. Leonard Fournette, Tampa Bay. Keenan Allen, Chargers. DK. Patty Mahomes. Here we go. There's your hollow. Tua, Dolphins. That's the first one of those versions of parallel we have. Nice one. Tua. And on the back is going to be Treylon Burks, Titans. That's one of the teams. Plenty of cards from Titans. I'll give you some season tickets out here to the Cardinals. We can't give them away, to be honest with you. The only reason they sell out is because a good team comes to play. Kyler is almost as overrated as Lamar. Probably worse because he hasn't won anything. At least Lamar's got some wins. Hamilton. Here's the third pickings for you Steelers. Dak. James Conner. Yeah, I said that from the get-go. Tua regular. Kelsey in the green parallel. Yep, not a good pick. They picked him before I moved to Phoenix. I've only been here 3 years, but just not a good draft pick. I don't know what people see in these guys. They're going to sell you some tickets and stuff like that, but they're not going to win you games. It doesn't happen. Ooh, look at that one on the back. Let me take it off camera and hide it and then not sell it to somebody and keep it for myself like that guy last night. A.J. Brown. Alec Pierce. Oh, Kenny Pickett. There's your first one to Pickett. So 1 Pickett, 3 Pickens. T-Law. Green variation of Ezekiel Mana. And Amazings. And look at that. It belongs to me. Christian McCaffrey. I get all the stuff. Carolina never sells. We've pulled 2 Amazings, and I got both of them because the last one was the Raiders. That time the Raiders didn't sell. Some hard times for a couple of teams in breaks right now. Treylon Burks. Tannehill. Buffalo's on the board with Cook. Carson Wentz. Kind of looks like Sam Howell. Derek Carr. And green version of Kirk Cousins. We had more people come out last week for the 2 Taylor Swift concerts than they do for the whole entire season of the Cardinals. Literally, they were lined up 10 hours before the parking lot. I kid you not. They shut down the 101. Aaron Jones, Packers. Brady base. Justin Fields, Kamara base. Kelsey on the dots version, parallel. And on the Illusionist, we're going with Stephon Diggs, Buffalo. That a completed box number 3. Yeah, them don't even mess around with them Swifties, man. They will cut you. I did hear a story about, I don't know if it's a great idea. I guess if you're a teenager, it's probably an okay move, but this girl, she didn't want to pay for the $7,000 for those low-level tickets right by the stage. So a month before, she got a job at State Farm Center. She shows up to work the day of the ticket with her uniform on. They let her in as usual because they knew her. And then she went to the bathroom and changed, watched the concert, but they caught her. And they arrested her for trespassing, but all they could give her was a misdemeanor. She quit on the spot. So she worked for a month, got paid, got a free pretty darn close to the stage tickets. All right, we got something in the back for somebody here. Aaron Rodgers, Kittle, Herbert. Looks like a rookie force patch. We're going to throw Tyreek Hill. Check out this green here. Oh, Seattle. Kenneth Walker. Green parallel in Seattle. All right, Tyreek, let us know. It's a red guy. Red. Let's see. I'm not used to this camera yet. Make sure you guys can see him. Commanders. Brian Robinson. Great Expectations. Brian Robinson. Put that right there with those other guys. I'm assuming that could be Larkin since he's got like 90% of the draft or the break. I'd have to go look on the other screen, but congratulations to the Commanders. Another green parallel. Aaron Jones. Another base Brady. Eckler. Christian Watson for the Packers. Waller. And Jameis Winston on the green parallel. Actually, the only team that hasn't been paid, I'll check real quick, but I don't think I got paid for it. Could be coming in, but Tampa Bay. Yep, that's still pending on the Tampa Bay. So let's pull all the Bradys we can. Those will be mine too. Okay, let's go with Lamar Jackson, Jettis, Mari Cooper, Burrow, Saquon, and on the back is Buffalo, King of Kings, Josh Allen. Those are sweet. I love those King of Kings cards. I'm gonna put me a set just to those together. Okay, Devontae Smith, Damian Pierce, rookie card, Mike Evans, DeAndre Swift, Trey Lance. Are you guys able to see these okay? Because I got the microphone kind of blocking the camera view from my screen. But the way I'm holding them, is that good for you guys? Russell Wilson on the green parallel. Burrow. You know what? Burrow's the one. Like when I get single cards, Burrow and Mahomes, they don't last long at all. They are gone. All right, Corey, we'll see you in a bit. I had twins too, just to let you know. They're up 26 now. I think we got another amazing on the back, and it's like tealish colors, so maybe Jacksonville or Dolphins. Stafford. Zach. Juju. Cordell Patterson. And then we got a green Funkadelic Joe from way back on the Jets. And the amazing is the Cheetah. All right. We've got two amazing so far. Drake London, Dalvin Cook, T. Higgins, Garrett Wilson, Jets, rookie card, Stafford Dots parallel version, and on the back is Illusionist of Chris Olave, Saints. Okay, that is completing box number 4. I have to say, though, it makes it really easy. Box up like 4 or 5 teams and then just ship everything else to Dylan or Larkin. Dylan Larkin. Wow. You can tell I'm a Red Wings fan. For those that follow hockey, Dylan Larkin. right. 3, 6 there. Yeah, they're definitely hot. They're Mahomes and Dylan and Allen. We're going to see those for a decade. And everybody in the hobby is going to treat them 3 players just like Brady. No matter win or lose, preferably winning, but the more that they're there towards the playoffs and stuff, they're going to be hot. Cooper, Devontae Smith, Damian Pierce, rookie. Brees Hall, rookie, Jets. St. Brown. And green parallel version of Waddle. Evans, Stafford, Debo, Kelsey. Parallel version dots of Aaron Rodgers and Mystique, Alec Pierce, Colts. Zach Wilson, Rodgers, taking his job. Kittle, Pitt, second year. Kirk Cousins. And on the green parallel, Jamar Chase. Next best thing to Burrow. Herbert, Chargers. Drake London, rookie, Atlanta. Dalvin Cook. Sauce, rookie card, Jets. Elijah Moore, trading teams, Jets. And the Illusionist version, Johan Dotson, Commanders. Can't wait for that guy to get a quarterback. I think he's going to be a legit guy. Him and Scary Terry should do some pretty good work for the Commanders, but they need a consistent quarterback. Chubb, Jalen Hurts, Davis Mills, another Christian Watson, Packers, Darren Waller, Raiders, Travis Etienne Jr. And finishing up the 5th box, Funkadelics, Godwin, Diggs, Burrow, Saquon, Funkadelics green version, Elway, Funkadelics, Treylon Burks, Titans, Denver on the board with Elway. Okay, number 6. Three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, another green parallel. Jalen Burks, several of him, rookie card. James Cook, number 2, Bills. Aaron Jones, Packers. Justin Fields, Bears. Kamara, Saints. And green parallel version is going to Cooper Kupp. Brady, keep going. Austin Eckler, Javonte Williams, Denver, TJ Watt, Mahomes, King of Cards. Gotta love those. I don't know. That's just really some of the coolest looking cards out there. Cooper, Trayvon Walker, another one of him, Kyler Murray, and this one is the green parallel of Christian McCaffrey. He's still with Panthers on that one. Damian Pierce, rookie card. Devontae Smith, Eagles. Joe Mixon. Rookie card, Jets, Breece Hall. We got Mystique, Davis Price, 49ers on the green version, and then we have Joe Namath on the back, Funkadelics. Evans, Stafford, Zach Wilson, another St. Brown, Debo, parallel version green, Saints, Chris Olave rookie. There's another guy. He should have pretty good season. A huge upgrade at quarterback for him. Aaron Rodgers, Kittle, Kelsey, Pitts, 49ers on the Kittle Dots parallel version. And the first one of the Shining Stars is going to be Lamar Jackson. Okay, that completes number 6. One, two, three, 4, 5, and 6. Here we go. Evans, Stafford. We'll have it memorized now. Zach Wilson. Well, they switched it up. Threw a Sky Moore rookie card in there and a Desmond Ridder. Sky Moore, Kansas City. Ridder, Atlanta. Green parallel version is going to Mike Evans. We'll take that stack and move them up there. I got an XR version of Olave and Michael Thomas patch. It's listed up there. Message me if you're interested. I'll cut you a deal. I think it's numbered to 5 or 10. I can't remember what that one was. But it's an XR patch numbered to 5 or 10. Aaron Rodgers, Kittle, Herbert, Waddle, Chase, Dan Marino, Funkadelics, Miami. I'm just glad somebody actually got an amazing that wasn't one that stayed here with me. Now, if we can up that amazing to something better. Drake London on the front. Dalvin Cook. Chubb. ETN. Johan Dotson, Commanders. Green parallel of Stafford. Jalen Hurts, Eagles. Davis Mills, about to lose his job. Josh Jacobs. David Montgomery. Mystique. Green version of Jets, Garrett Wilson. Not a bad card. And Operation Destination. James Cook, Buffalo Bills. All right, this is a patch card. You can just tell by how thick they are. Godwin, Stephon Diggs, Damian Harris, Michael Thomas going to do the honors here. We'll come back and get this green parallel version. Jets, Garrett Wilson. Okay, Michael Thomas. It's blue color. Looks like a receiver, possibly. D-back. Traquan Thornton, Patriots. Great expectations. Patriots, Traquan Thornton. CeeDee Lamb. Deontay Johnson. Aiden Hutchinson, rookie, Lions. DK Metcalf. Godwin is on the dots parallel version. Tampa Bay. Keep coming, Tampa Bay. And Zeke, King of Cards, Cowboys. Completing box number 7. Well, 6, actually. 8, 9, 10. Yep. 7 is done. 8 here. 9 and 10 over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pittman. Malik, rookie card. I think that's the first to him. Aaron Donald. Patrick Mahomes. Connor. And green parallel is going to Aaron Rodgers. Packers for now. DJ Moore, new team. Jameis Winston sitting the bench. Russell Wilson, better get something started or he's in trouble. Tua, get a better helmet to fix his head. Oh, look at this. Steelers, back-to-back. Rookie card of Kenny Pickett and Illusionist, Kenny Pickett. There you go, Steelers. Back-to-back. Kenneth Walker, that's your third one. Josh Allen, Mac Jones, and T-Law. That's your third or fourth there. Carson Wentz. And green parallel is Kittle. I think that's the second green Kittle. Zeke. Najee Harris. Derek Carr. Justin Fields. All right. Tom Brady, keep coming. King of Cards, green parallel this time. And Wan'Dale Robinson, Giants, on the Mystique. Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, Cooper Kupp, Alvin Kamara, Javonte Williams, and on the green parallels Chargers, Justin Herbert. McCaffrey, Olave rookie, TJ Watt, Jamal Walker, rookie, Mixon, dots parallel version, Funkadelics is going to, who is that guy? Brees Hall. Yeah. Jets Brees Hall on the Funkadelic. 2 more boxes. We'll take this one in the back. Okay, again, Mosaic Random Player. That will be breaking next Friday. The Phoenix box, 1 box Phoenix and 1 box of Hobby Rookies and Stars. Those will be breaking, pending, not even waiting for filling. If they don't fill, we're going anyway. So if you see a team on there, grab those by next Saturday on the Rookies and Stars, and the Phoenix will break them. And then this Mosaic and Zenith box up there, we will break those on Friday. Don't really care how many people randomly get in. If it's not filled, we're going anyway. Yeah, I want to see something big. Yeah, I did too. We had a really, really, really poor absolute break on the last one. Literally probably the worst break I've ever had. There was nothing. I felt so bad. Drake London, Dalvin Cook, Chubb, Montgomery, Michael Thomas, and green parallel of DeAndre Swift. The only thing that really helps a little bit more of illusions, although they're not as worth as much, is there's a lot more inserts. Especially if you're Trayvon Walker. You probably have a dozen cards by now. Yeah, I tell you, I'd love to, sometimes when you just go like a case or 2 cases, you're bound to hit something. But when you just go 10 boxes, you could get pretty crappy cards sometimes. Jalen Hurts, Eagles. Davis Mills. Godwin again. Rookie card, Lions, Aiden Hutchinson. DK, 4th one. And Trayvon Walker, Mystique. Diggs, Damian Harris, CeeDee Lamb, 3rd Patrick Mahomes, fortunately 3rd James Conner, and Trey Lance, green parallel, 49ers. Get some TJ on the back. Okay, Deontay Johnson, Michael Pittman. Come on, somebody get something. Oh, it's amazing. That's our 3rd one. At least we got that. Tua, base. Kenny Pickett, that's your 2nd one of the regular rookie. Green Mystique is going to James Cook on the green version. Mystique. Bills. Oh, it's not an amazing. It is Operation Destination. TJ Watt. Elite, number 2. Aaron Donald. DJ Moore. T-Law. Carson Wentz. And we haven't had a Sam Howell, and that was requested early. Come on, Sam Howell. Juju on the green parallel. He'll be missing one of his receivers, so we'll have to see who replaces. Maybe Sky Moore steps up a little more. Watson, Russell, Derek Carr, Justin Fields, Cowboys, Dak, Dots parallel version, and Ritter again, Desmond Ritter on King of Cards. Okay, last box. Somebody hit something. Not be one of the 4 teams that's not purchased. If we hit, so I'll tell you what, if we do hit something on one of those teams that's not purchased, we'll randomize it. We'll throw something up there. That's definitely Carolina. It's definitely Cardinals. Let's see, who else is it? I think there's 4 teams. Everybody else was sold. So if we hit something from the Cardinals, Ravens, Carolina, or Cleveland, we're going to just randomize it off. Somebody's getting it. And then they're all going to get whatever the rest of the cards are. You get them all, those 4 teams. So if we hit one of those Hollow Heroes, amazing, and it goes to one of those 4 teams, we'll randomize. And then you guys get, that person gets all of the 4 teams, all the cards. So anything better than an amazing. Come on, let's do it. CeeDee Lamb. Deontay Johnson. Michael Pittman. Mixon. Breece Hall. Green parallel of Derek Carr. Put some of those out of the way. Oh, somebody's must be a little bit older. They're watching Press Your Luck. Malik Willis. There's one. That could be. I think that's that parallel version. Aaron Donald. If it's somebody big, we're just going to do it anyway. I don't want those 4 teams anyways. St. Brown. No, not James Conner. Are you kidding me? Debo. Parallel version of James Conner. And Elway Funkadelics. You're on your last whammy there, Larkin. Yep. You got your last one. You're done. You could watch from the bench. DJ Moore. Winston. Got a big 0 next to your scorecard, and you got nothing. Wilson. Kelsey. Kyle Pitts, 2nd year. Justin Fields, Bears, green parallel. As we're getting this pack open, I'll box these up. I'll drop them in the mail tomorrow. So check tracking. Maybe that's amazing. Oh. I hope it's the card I think it is. Kenneth Walker. That's like your 4th. Josh Allen. I know somebody on chat's going to like it. Buffalo. Kirk Cousins. Try not to. Come on, don't slide over yet. Kirk Cousins. We're going to get this Sauce Gardner rookie card for the Jets out of the way. We got Romeo Doubs Mystique on the green for the Packers. Okay, so the card on the back's fairly good. It's a good player. Color's orange. That'll narrow it down. It's a quarterback. Burrow, amazing. There you go. One of the better cards we have pulled out of Illusions. Joe Burrow, amazing. Mac Jones, Zeke, Najee. Yep, you got off the bench. You got that extra whammy. Elijah Moore, another Christian Watson. I think that's at least 3, possibly 4. And the green parallel is Alvin Kamara. We don't want to put anything on top of that Joe Burrow, so we'll leave him on top so we can get him sleeved up for you. All right. Maybe something. That looks like a Funkadelic. Jonathan Taylor. Derrick Henry base. Darren Waller base. Saquon Barkley base. Oh, Jettis on the dots parallel. Minnesota. And on the final card. Oh, Jettis, don't be sliding away. Christian Watson is on the Mystique. So nothing really big. We did get a couple of amazings. Burrow being the highlight there. Run through a couple of those real quick. Burrow highlight, several green mystiques. Obviously, there's dozens of rookie cards, 2 or 3 for the most part for every team. And then we had the cheetah on the amazing. So those are the 2 best amazing cards. The third amazing was Christian McCaffrey. Fortunately, that stays with me. The 3 patches were Matt Corral. That stays with me for now. And then we had Commanders. We have a winner for that, Brian Robinson. And the other patch is Great Expectations, Traquan Thornton. So I want to thank everybody. If it was your first time, again, we try to have 2 or 3 breaks a week. Some of them we've switched over to the pick your team. Just seems to be a little harder these days with so many people trying to get into the breaking. Some people just have retail, and some have a mix of hobby and stuff like that. But I do have a few breaks posted sometime between now and Sunday. There's going to be more breaks posted. I've got Zenith, Rookies and Stars, Blasters, Absolute, Elite, Illusions, Mosaic. I've got some of the Bowman football. I'll probably save that right around draft time. That way the hype's up a little bit more for those players. But again, thank you, everybody. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do on YouTube. If you haven't added me as a friend on Facebook, you can't miss the logo. Gold and black Phoenix logo for Phoenix Breakers. So please follow us. I'll post stuff on Facebook usually a day or 2 before I put it to eBay. That way, in case I can sell anything there, less fees go to eBay. I don't think people really realize how much eBay takes out of if you run shipping through them and their fees. It's about 24%. So I'd rather catch something on Facebook first. So, and then that saves you guys paying tax from eBay, and usually shipping's included when we do it online. So thank you for joining me. Catch you on the next break, and hopefully we get something better for everybody in the next time. Have a good night. See you next time.